This is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed. It was the charisma. It was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's going to look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee enters the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. All right, folks, here we go. Undisputed UFC heavyweight championship fight, and all eyes are on the incumbent as he makes the walk here tonight, and he's enjoying every moment of it. Huge title defense beckons for him tonight.
John, he loves where he stands in the sport. He loves the admiration that comes with being the baddest man on the planet. He knows he's the biggest, he's the strongest, he's the baddest, and he loves it. And he prepares as if he never wants to let that go. This man lives for being the best. This man lives to be in the spotlight. And time again, we see him defend this belt as if his life depended on it.
Well, right, you lose this belt, it's essentially like walking back into your new life. He has no intention of suffering that fate here tonight. One of the best in the business, Herb Dean, is our referee tonight. Well, what a visual this is. Bruce Lee ready to go for round one, the founding father of modern mixed martial arts. It's hard to simulate his speed and his striking in training, and I think that's something that has been a big focus for the opponent coming in here tonight. Quick with his hands, quick with his feet, and obviously a guy who gets off to a very good start more often than not. Bruce Lee ready to go for round one. Cash money with that right hand counter. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, he scored with that uppercut.
Nice head kick.
Early connection with the left from the champ. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Immediately gets the underhook.
I mean, right away, no feeling or process. These boys just went started fighting.
Head kick attempt, gets blocked. There's that side kick. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Vintage Randy Couture stuff here. The dirty boxing is there. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Oh, nice job there to land the knee strike to the body, again making great use of his length in this match.
Beautiful kick lands there.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Unable to land with that punch. Oh, and he lands yet another flush knee. That's gonna leave a mark. And again, when you're using this length as effectively as he is here tonight, we might get a finish here in the not-too-distant future. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Just missed on the front kick there. Lands with the lead right. Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
Some of the best kicks in the game that you'll see right there. Takedown defense holds up. Right now they separate. Lee gets caught with that punch.
Gets to the single collar tie.
Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move. On point with that jab today.
He missed with that jab attempt there. Right hand is there over the top.
Yep. Up and the left hand.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job.
Oh, a nice punch out of the break there after he had caught the leg. So he is really starting to put it all together now and clearly seems to have found the timing of his opponent. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But just got to be careful here.
Oh, big shots from the top. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips.
Nice.
Seconds to go in round one. Lee's in half guard.
Big ground and pound.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Deep breath and recover. Bring that puppet. You're winning it. It's okay. It's a fight. You're supposed to be tired. This next one.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round two is underway. All right, so here we go with our next round. In the previous round, he rocked his opponent pretty good. We'll see if he can piggyback on that momentum.
Let's see if he can continue the onslaught, right? He had his opponent hurt real bad, but he cannot rush. He still has to understand that a live fighter is in front of him. Otherwise, he'll find himself on the wrong side of a knockdown.
Takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort, but finally that shot was good enough to get his opponent down.
I don't know how many times, John, I could have watched this guy shoot takedown attempts without securing one. It's almost like out of pity. You feel good for him to finally get it done. Now what does he do with this top control?
Oh, when you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position, unreal to see.
Pretty good work with the strike there from bottom position.
Nice strike lands from the bottom line.
Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. Lee's in half guard. All right, try to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Lee's got the full mount.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten. Big shot to the head.
3 minutes to go. All right, gets inside, gets the single collar tie here. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second message.
And that's the danger in the engagement there. That's a big strike right there.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Overhand attempt now, it's blocked by Lee. And that spinning kick found its home up top. This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches and punches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list his performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight. Getting him out here.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, he's got his back now.
There it is. Now he's running him out.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Lee gets pounded here with these elbows to the head. Lands the ground and pound strike.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Lee's in half guard now. All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard. Side control, he's pretty safe there. Changing the position.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. Beautiful elbow lands.
We'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. And the horn sounds on round 2.
Hey, stop.
All right, listen, you're looking great. You're winning this fight everywhere. This round, I want you to control the fight on the ground. I think you can get that submission from side control position, okay?
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC. What a display of just sheer punching in that last round.
I mean, he looks like a boxer. He looks like a professional boxer out there, throwing and stringing those combinations together. He landed those big punches over and over again, and it was this one right here that really did change the tide of the round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Oh, nice jab by Lee. Going to the side kicks. Hook shot blocked there by Lee.
Big knee lands right from the midsection.
Connected with a solid punch right there. Oh, and the high kick lands. Nice counter left hook. Able to land, but barely with that front kick.
Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks.
Fighters separate from the clinch. Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. Nice job by him defensively there. Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, a nice straight there by Lee.
Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight.
Takedown defense is there. Went for the inside leg kick.
Big punch lands through the middle. Oh, nice.
3 minutes to go in round 3. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Massive knee to the body land. Oh, inside kick.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, good series of knees by him there, working the head, working the body. He is going all over the place tonight.
He is using that knee to really dictate where the fight takes place.
Kick lands. Well, now you see some... Oh! Big right hand. Just over 2 minutes now to go. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish. Oh, nice takedown defense.
Lee's got a nasty bruise starting to appear on that left side. We'll keep an eye on it. Could pay dividends later. Ooh! Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Just out of range with the straight left hook. Right hook to the head, blocked. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Leading now, nasty cut on his nose. Under a minute now to go. Oh, nice punch there by Lee. Well, some fighters, when they get cracked in the mouth, they respond well. He got stunned earlier in the round and hasn't really recovered or gotten back into this.
People react differently, right? Some people just get back going. He's having a hard time building his way back into this fight. He's got the single collar tie. Solid punch from the clinch here.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body. It makes up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not head-hunting.
Oh, and he locks up a triangle. That looks tight, DC.
It's very tight. And now he's just got to start passing the arm across, pulling down on the head, beat the hip, and he will definitely get the submission.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow himself to get subbed.
All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. 4th round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist. It's amazing.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, And he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
He's doing a really good job of getting on that high crotch and just following the action.
Lands the grounded pound strike here.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. All right, so from being dominated to in the dominant position. Nice reversal on the ground. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. But he should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight.
Kick to the body now, that one won't land. Well, a lot of fighters say there's no worse feeling on fight night than when your cardio abandons you, and there's been a lot of output in this fight, but both of these men are absolutely gassed.
They both fought very hard, but after round one, you saw one guy's cardio say, "Good night, guys," and in the second round, you saw the other guy, "Good night, guys." Now they're left with no cardio, and it's gonna...
Oh, nice judo toss for him. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition. Good job being a threat off your back and not allowing your opponent to get comfortable.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Takes his back now. Just over 2 minutes to go. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
All right, feet on the hips here. Nice strike from the bottom fighter there. Good work from the top here by Lee.
Strong reversal there.
Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spent a lot of energy on the ground, though. These guys were going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity.
45 seconds remain in the round. Working the inside of that lead leg. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Lee gets the takedown here late in the round. It's a strategy you see from a lot of high-level fighters to try to sway the judges late in the round. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter. Oh, man, what a strike from the bottom.
Horn sounds for the end of round 4.
All right, sit down. Breathe. Get some water. Relax. Now listen, that was awesome. Really good work. Way to control from the top. I need you to work to pass that guard.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. All right, DC, here we go with our next round, and we'll see if he can pick up where he left off. High volume of strikes landed in the previous round.
High volume of strikes landed. He was able to be accurate, but also very, very active in his approach to the start of this fight.
Lee gets caught, but oh, he's in trouble. And Will found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 36 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon